good time. So that's really what we want to put forward in this community.
Just don't play with Feeder McFeeds a lot, because he feeds. He feeds a lot, and he throws matches a lot. Don't play with that guy.
I do.
He could play tiny though, and I guess he could throw.
He can avalanche and throw.
Hey, in my defense, before this game, I had a really good game as Void.
Oh God, were you that?
So
you were that Void.
You were playing Faceless Lloyd.
I remember that Void, and you were the one that dived that tower on me, weren't you?
I believe I was. Yes, I chased you all the way to your barracks.
Wastes his chain. Doesn't channel it long enough. Trophy kill. Tidehunter gets silencer. Bunny Hunter is Shadow Wax.
Go down to that one. That is diving that too far. You want to watch the mini-maps on games like that. Sometimes you get, you think, maybe I'll get it, but if you look and your whole team's gone back, you're pretty much done.
And we see mid Night Stalker trying to man up against KG and just not working out.
Not gonna happen. If you look at Spectre right now, she has 2 Wraith Bands, a Diffuser Blade, Power Treads, Agility, a Vanguard, and an Eagle Song, and she just bought a Quarterstaff. So, I'm pretty sure she's going for Butterfly.
Yeah, all she's missing is the Talisman of Invasion.
So at this point, what I've seen, and definitely in professional matches and things like that, at this point for the Dire, since you've lost so many team battles, you're kind of outmatched at that point. You really need to use your base to your advantage and see if you can get some kind of help with the funneling that has to go on through the stairs.
Indeed, and I just told my team in Rumble that it's okay because I just got my 40-minute Battle Fury, and now I'm about to farm.
About to farm some more at that 40-minute Battle Fury.
I told him my farm's about to blow up.
Now what Venomancer needs to be doing here is he needs to be spamming his wards to just turtle up.
True, that's what I was saying before. They are just pretty much free observer wards.
It's free sight and it's free creep farm.
Still not much rune work here. We have Lich looking at the invisibility rune. Alvarez deciding. Does anyone have a bottle?
Nope.
No, our rune control this game was pretty terrible.
And it looks like Dire is trying to Roche right now.
I think they'll get it. There are, as we said, not enough observer wards down. But they're going to lose the tower for it.
And while they're at Roche, looks like Radiant is pushing their top tower.
Yeah, at this point we were pretty much thinking base race, but our Night Stalker for some reason decides to go back.
You really have to watch for that. On another professional match I saw, an entire team tried to warp in to the other team taking out one of their towers. They got completely wiped because
you really can't do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they were thinking.
You know when your whole team tries to warp into a tower, it slows down the teleport time for all of them.
Yeah, that's what I think that was the problem. And Snuggle's getting destroyed 3-on-1. Anti-Mage coming in versus KG. It's a man fight, but Lich comes in and takes him out.
And honestly, I think Spectre would have won that man fight.
No, with that tower, if Lich hadn't ulted, I would have had that.
I don't know, man.
I call shenanigans. Lich ruined my man fight.
I was entertained by that man fight.
I mean, Spectre still had at least another good 200 health on you because he had his power treads on agility. He could have just switched them to strength and gotten that extra bonus in health. And just powered through.
See, my plan was once I got low enough, I was just gonna blink away and let the tower finish him off. And there we go with it. 44-minute earn on Night Stalker. We're about to turn this around.
Alright guys, I've got my urn. Let's do this.
Let's do some ganking. But as you can see, the gold difference has just skyrocketed. We kept it even for a long time, but once those team fights start rolling around,
yeah, Radiant had upper hand with those two great ultimates.
Haunt coming in, he's going to choose dropkick. Going to take him down pretty easily there, not much dropkick can do about it.
Spectre just destroys Night Stalker.
And as you see, since we have 4 carries and a Venomancer, nobody has a mech, nobody has a pipe.
Mech a very important part of the team battle.
Actually, did you say you have 4 carries?
Oh yeah, that's why we had Silencer and Shaman mid. They were carrying.
I would say that Animage, out of all these characters, Animage and Night Stalker are the 2 actual carries. Shaman is more of a support, and so is Silencer. Depending on how you build Silencer, he's a support.
Yeah, I'm mostly just ribbing my team. I'm still a little upset about the laning phase, even after all these days.
Yeah, it's okay. People make mistakes.
And that's what Dota Noobs is all about.
Exactly. Learning how to play the game.
I bet if we counted the amount of mistakes we've made on this broadcast so far...
Oh, you know they'll let us know in the comments.
Oh, they will. And I hope that you do.
Well, they'll get downvotes for every single comment they make that's negative.
You know what?
You better watch yourselves.
Archaos, he told me how to pronounce his name, and through this whole time I have been mispronouncing it as Arcos again.
He'll get over it.
Well, you know what? I'm calling him Arc-Hoss. How's that?
Here we go. Bounty Hunter going in and taking out Arcos. The ulti coming out a little early this time. Ulti from Lich, that is. Catching Venomancer out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe not middle of nowhere. Haunt coming down, picking up dropkick again.
There's really nothing we can do against these
Spectre
pushers.
comes in and just destroys Night Stalker.
So what you want to do at this point, Venomancer really need to make just stick inside the base, put down a line of wards, and just hope that that was able to hold them off.
Yeah, spam his wards and hope that he can turtle hard enough to keep creep waves at bay.
It looks like they're going to lose a barracks. Another barracks.
And Silencer's going to die from auto attacks. Man, guys, Spectre is just such a right-click hero.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, when we knew, even when I couldn't even finish off a half-health Witch, we knew it was game over.
I think at this point the game is pretty much over.
Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, we're going to be coming up on the end here.
Dire's middle tower is on fire.
But overall, I think a pretty good game of showing you what not to do.
Important, that is. It's easier to, I don't know where I was going with that.
It's important to focus on your laning phase, because your laning phase really is that important. Like, who gains more levels quickly, it really determines how well your mid game goes. And your mid game really determines who's going to have the advantage of pushing towers at the end game.
And there are quite a few heroes that are fairly level dependent and depend on being 2 or 3 levels above their opponent so they can get their kills off.
Alright guys, well that's the 3rd installment of our replay commentary. I hope we've improved a little bit, maybe made it a little more entertaining. Hopefully my levels, hopefully one of us isn't way louder than the other one. And we'll be coming back with you with some more of these, hopefully. Hopefully my 2 commentators will join me, and hopefully you'll view us as well.
Don't dual main Shaman and Silencer.
And don't try to man duel hard carry.
Alright guys, continue the man fights, and we'll see you next game.